All right, hello everyone. Give me 1 second. I just need to there we go. Press a few buttons. Okay. Oof. There we go. Hello everyone. Sorry about the hiatus we've had. I guess I should address that first. I haven't been here for a while, and neither has Ethan, because we are in our junior year of high school, and it is very busy. So I don't know how long the differences and like gaps between videos are gonna be. I don't know when our next podcast video is going to be, and I can't really confirm if we're going to do anything else. Um, and I can't confirm we'll be incredibly reliable on streaming. But what I can confirm, actually, hold on. One thing I can confirm is that I exist physically now. Hello. Another thing I can confirm is I plan at least to stream every Saturday from this point forth. I may miss a day or two, just because I'm really busy. I have a lot going on, but I will try to stream at some point every Saturday, probably around this time. If you're watching this in the future, uh, you should message me on social media, specifically Instagram, and uh, send me the word banana. I want to know because like if if you're seeing this in the future and I've suddenly gotten like really big and like somehow I've like my streaming career has like worked really well and I'm super popular now. I want to know. I want the exact moment for me to know when that happened by me being able to pick up my phone and get millions of messages from random people saying the word banana. When that happens, I will know. I will know that it has worked. I will know that I've succeeded in my goals. I need to also adjust my camera so it makes sense. I should probably put it over here if I can. Maybe here. I will be looking in a certain direction and it will make a lot of sense. Okay, face it towards me. I don't sideways. Okay, hello. That should work. All right, nice. There we go. All right, all right, nice. There we go. Turn some music. If anybody's in chat right now, tell me if the audio's tell me if the audio's good. I'm gonna check it myself, but okay. Audio should be good. Nice. Sounds really good. That's good. I have crisp, so that changes the audio a bit. It's a lot. If you ever use Discord noise suppression, it's the exact same program. Let me check the bit rate and quality because I know it messaged me a second ago saying the bit rate's a bit down. Here's the audio stream bit rate of 128 kilometers. I don't know how to do that. Let's try. Make sure that works. Okay, that should be good. I think everything's working. One thing I do have is now I have 3 monitors. I've achieved a gaming level of monitors. In other words, an unnecessary amount, but I I can I can look at the I can look at the recording now, so the content should be slightly easier to just do. Um, I have my phone open for chat. If anybody at some point joins and speaks into there, I should be able to get your response. It'll be a little delayed because it's like a 5 minute delay or something, but yeah. So yeah, I plan to start streaming again soon. I'm sorry that we haven't done anything. It's just we've been really busy. Junior year is hard. It's probably the hardest year in high school for a lot of kids. So same applies for me. I've been busy. I'm doing junior year. I have a job. and I have to make key club hours for college, so I got a lot going on. But I'll try to stream every Saturday around this time, probably, maybe a little earlier. I was a little late today because I had a long shift, but most Saturdays I should be available. So this, by the way, I'm on Bitcraft. If you didn't know, if you want to join, there's a link in the description. There's a few things we've actually changed to Bitcraft recently and added. Um, One thing would be if I have it. Do I not have one? How did I lose this? Um, I have one in my house. I should have one in my house. If not, I guess we can craft it. It wouldn't be a bad idea to show people how to make it. Okay. Layer panels. There we go. Oh, I have everything for it. That's nice. That's convenient. So this is player panels. We had these recently. They're really nice. They open up our menu, and that just does like commands for you. It's just super convenient. Um, it's really just really convenient for warps, things like that. And this right here is a new build. I'm starting with. This is the community city. Anybody can come here and they can add anything they want, any builds they want, any like towers, buildings, whatever they want. Um, and I'm really excited to see other people add on to it. I know a lot of people are planning to right now, and I'm really excited to see what comes from it. This so far is something I've done. I've made these two buildings with some image on maps, so you can add little images to stuff. I had this bit of graffiti here. I'm really excited to see if anybody else has graffiti to things because I just think that's really neat when people do that. Um, this is the inn. You can sleep. Well, you can buy beds here. This is part of the challenge I'm running where if you have no inventory space, if you see up there the 24, if you sleep, that's the amount of times I've slept. So if you sleep enough times, you get to earn. Well, there was a crown here, but somebody has it at the moment. Kind of passes around. I need to ask for it back because I've definitely beat them by this point. But yeah, what I'll be doing today, though, is not related to this entirely. I will be building something. I just need to get some fireworks so I can fly. And I'll also be showing. Oh, God, there we go. I'll also be showing what we've added to the server. We changed the way fly works, so fly now looks like this. Let's hold on. Let me activate my thing. There we go. It now works like this. If you need the command for that, that's slash tfly. I don't have to do it. You won't see it as fast. The reason it goes so fast for me is oh, fuck. I'm using Mario's Minecraft Quick Homes. It's just like a key thing. It makes the keys. It makes certain keybinds for commands really useful plugin. If you ever want to download it and you're on the server, it's this right here. Will take you a link directly to the download. But this is tfly. Hold on, I'm sorry about that. There we go. This is tfly. It's really useful for. So we had an issue where a lot of people would fly, but they wouldn't like you'd fly all the time. And for Minecraft, the game isn't really built around flying. So when you fly, it messes with the core gameplay of it. So what we've done is we changed it to where you have a limited fly that you have to buy, and you have a timer at the bottom, as you can see, and you run out of time the more you fly. So you have to buy it to fly. Um, but if you're in like a claim or something, it's really nice because you don't lose time there. Let me link this stream real quick somewhere, and sorry about that. It should be done in a second. I just want to link it real quick so people can see it in as many places as possible. really sure a good place for this to be. Random, probably. Yeah. Bitcraft oil. There we go. Okay. So yeah, what we'll be doing today, though, is I actually somebody on the server has requested I do something for them. I should still have a home to it, hopefully. Home. Yes. So that's not it. Blue, I think. Home. Where's my home to this place? Because I know I have it, and they want me to build an island for them. And what we're gonna do today is we're going to be. It's not it. Underwater. No. Super smelt. Come on, where is it? We're gonna be building them an island. It's like a really, really giant one. Most of today's probably gonna be planning, but that's the plan. Is to just to sort of plan it out, and then eventually we're gonna build it. Probably on stream. It is kind of a test stream just to see how this process goes and what I should stream and what I shouldn't stream. If you ever have any suggestions for what I should stream, feel free to mention some. I will definitely look into playing them. I might get a capture card to play Metroid Dread when it comes out because I'm really excited for that. But yeah, if I get bored halfway through this and I don't want to play Minecraft anymore, I'm just gonna switch to something else and we'll just play that. If like I might do Psychonauts. That's a game I've really the sequel at least Psychonauts 2. I've been really enjoying that recently. Or if anybody's really such good suggestions, maybe that. Where is my home to this? I know I made one. I hope I made one at least. Um. Hmm. Maybe I didn't. Could have sworn I did. I guess not. Okay. Well, it might be this area. Let's see. It might actually be here. I think it's here. I think it's around here at least. But so inland, and then I'm gonna turn on a. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna turn off my fog. What's really nice is Optifine has that feature now. Somewhere here. Fog. Oh, yes. Fog. I always think fog doesn't look as good in the Nether. It's always too dense. I think they should turn it down because, like, especially with the new Nethers, this looks really cool, and I'd like to see that. I don't. I think Mojang should add an option to where you can slide the fog down because you can turn it off entirely in Optifine, but I don't want to have it entirely off. I just want it further away. But we're gonna take that screenshot. And then I have an art program that I will be using where we're gonna draw out an idea of the landscape. Need to set a source for that actually. I just need to get out of the nether so I don't die. Here we go. We'll just hide in our castle for a moment. Here we go. We put the overlay down. That's the wrong overlay. There we go. No, not it. Alright. That's sort of a fake. We'll be right back because I'm still here. I just need ignore that. There we go. Yes, perfect. It's a little worried it wouldn't work, but it should hopefully work. Let's remove that. I'm so sorry. This shouldn't take too long, but it is being difficult. I know this isn't the most engaging content. Again, I'm kind of new to this, so. There we go. Sorry you're gonna have to see my whole screen, but I don't entirely know how to get the program to show up correctly. So, I guess it's gonna be that for the time being. So, get a 20 by 1080p. There we go. Let's also get some music playing, because I know dead silence isn't the most fun music in the world. Hmm. Anyone have any good music suggestions that won't get me copyright murdered? I'm sure I can play some music that's copyrighted, of course, just not like anything name brand, like, I don't know. I probably can't play like the Beatles, but I could probably play something like small, like. Um, what's a good one I could go with? What's something fun I could listen to? I don't really want to do a lot of lyrics, but hmm. Oh, I know. Okay, maybe get something more accurate and relaxing. Hmm, that'll do. Perfect. Tell me if that's too loud. This is what I found on YouTube. I really hope this is accurate. Tell me if that's too loud. Or if you can't hear it at all. I guess. It's not super loud. I could turn that up a little bit. Sorry about this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is taking that image we just got. Okay, there we go. Also, let me turn off second me. I don't need two of me. Alright. I can never find my Minecraft folder. Resource packs, Minecraft, screenshots. Down. Alright. Alright, nice. Time to draw. I will now be drawing things. So what I usually do for my drawing recently that I've found has been helpful is I try to get this type of shape. There we go. I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna make it vertical. Now I rarely plan my builds out, but I thought it'd be fun to try it and stream it. Just so I have an idea of what I'm doing. I should probably make this closer to the right color. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Now, a lot of this is just going to be me doing this, and I don't want to spend the entire stream just talking about what I'm doing, because you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to think of some topics to discuss. First one, I think, is going to be... So Minecon is coming up, and I'm rather excited for it. I'm also very curious as to what they're going to show. I know we're gonna probably get a lot of 1.18 content being shown, but I'm curious what else they're gonna show, because like we know it's in 1.18, and we know that's coming out slightly later that year, a little bit after Minecon, I think, or this year, I guess. But you think they'll show any of the? You think they'll show any stuff for for 1.19? And if so, what do you think they're gonna show? Because I'm trying to think of stuff, and we could definitely use an end update. I think that's something that'd be nice to have. Might okay. I really wouldn't mind an end update. I think it's something we've been needing for a while now. If they did do it, I think it'd be really cool to do it in the style of Better End, I think it was called. I think Better End would be a really cool style for them to go to, but it'd also be very copyright stealing. If they did that, it'd be very stealing-like. So, come on. Let's see. What are some features, I guess, that'd be nice? What are some features that are lacking in the game right now that I'd like to see? I don't think we'll ever get vertical slabs, and I'm not really and I wouldn't ask for them, but I would like some slabs for concrete. I think concrete slabs would be really nice to have. I think they would help for building a lot. Yeah, concrete slabs would be nice. Ooh. 1.17's brought a lot of good developer features, so just more support in that regard would be nice as well. Because that stuff is very useful. I want to hear about the Warren, or the Warden, I don't remember what it's called. The new scary boss that wants to destroy you. Why is this not working? Why is this not drawing? What? I don't understand what's wrong here. Now I'm just confused. Come on. Why is it not working? I want you to draw. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Put it above this, will it work? No? Well, I want to draw. Fuck. I'm really confused. My opacity is all the way up, but it's not drawing. What is wrong here? That works. No. What? What is this? What is this? Why is this not working? What the fuck? What? I don't understand. Oh, maybe I selected something. Ah, there we go. That happens sometimes. That is annoying. Okay. I should get an accurate color for that. There you go. They have pretty much the same colors, so. Okay. I saw the new PlayStation conference. It looks really good. It looked really good. It had a lot of good reveals, I think. I want to get a PS5, but they don't exist right now, and I'm not sure if they ever will exist again. I don't know. I don't know if Sony's going to do super well in that regard, because they're losing a lot of money, I'd imagine, with the consoles. Because the PS5 is $500, and it's really cheap for what's in it. And I don't know how Sony's going to handle all of the money they'd be losing on it if no one's able to buy their games. Because I don't think scalpers are buying a lot of Spider-Man games. I don't think scalpers are buying a lot of games in general. Which could be problematic because Sony planned to make all of the money on games this year. This generation, actually. So if no one if it only is scalpers, that could be a massive issue for them. But their games do look really good. Insomniac's kind of holding PlayStation together right now, honestly, because they're like the main developers, but they are doing a good job at it. I'm really excited for Spider-Man 2, but I'm also really excited to actually play Spider-Man 1 because I've never played it. And I want to, but I still don't have a PlayStation. I ended up buying a full-on new computer in the time I was waiting for a PS5. I still don't have a PS5. I don't know if they're, I don't know if it's gonna get better anytime soon, but it'd be nice if it did. That's good enough. Go. I need to flip this now. B-Win Gaming. That didn't work. That is not B-Win Gaming. I lied. There. Okay. I'm probably gonna be pretty awkward at the beginning of these because I'm not used to streaming on my own. I usually have a co-host and I usually bounce off of him. But I need to figure out how to start streaming on my own so that I can do it really consistently. Because when you're streaming with multiple people, it can be really hard because not everyone's schedules match up. Like your schedule doesn't match up with theirs, and theirs doesn't match up with you. So you want to try and I want to try and stream on my own more. I'll still do streams with other people, of course, but I want to try to stream on my own some so that I'm able to actually get into the groove of doing this a lot. Because I want to do this to the point where I'm somewhat popular. And I always thought that'd be really fun. And I'm not really, I don't really want money. I don't mind money. I don't think anybody's gonna say no to that. I wouldn't say no to that. But I'm not doing this because I want to be paid. I would like to be, like if I magically blew up one day and I had a ton of people watching, the reason I would want that to happen would be because I like talking to people. I would like having people in chat, people to discuss things with, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to just discuss stuff with people, have fun on YouTube. What? It's not supposed to be super transparent, but okay. And just like hang out, but yeah. That's good enough. That basically gives off the vibe of what I'm looking for. But yeah, no, I just like I don't have time. It's hard to meet up with multiple people. It's one of the reasons our stuff hasn't been out recently is because we're both super busy, and when you have two people that you need for content, it can be really difficult when everybody's busy. So I'm gonna try to put some content out here and there on my own, so that way you get some actual content. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I also just want to do it. I want to get to the point where I can stream like this, because it'd be a lot of fun to be able to stream all the time on my own and have fun like this. I think next time I might do maybe a less casual stream. Maybe I'll do some VR, that could be fun. I need to get better at coming up with talking points, because it can be really awkward, I imagine, to listen to me right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to think of stuff to talk about. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really cool. Damn. That looks really cool. Nice. That worked out. Let me cover this one up a bit. Turn up the opacity so I can actually cover it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that looks really cool. I could actually just have a better idea. Yeah. Just erase it. If it does erase, that is. Is it gonna erase? I know it's not part of the top layer. I know for a fact it's not. Oh, I see what's happening here. Interesting. That's actually part of the background. Okay. So I do actually need to just draw on this. Okay. But yeah, and I don't mean anything like mean against my co-host, and I don't mean it because like it's not his fault at all, ever. If he's not available, like that it'd be absurd to expect someone to always be available, because they can't be. That's hard, and I'm not always available either. It's just hard to get people. It's hard to plan time, I guess. That's what it is. It's hard to plan time around things when you're like in this point in high school because you don't get a ton of time to just do a lot. Like this is the first day off I've had since this is the first day off I've had since maybe Wednesday, to give you an idea of how hard it is to plan time around. And I was working till 5 today. So, just to give you an idea of like the time schedules we have, it's not super easy to stream a ton. It's why we've been so inactive. And he has a job too, and he has to deal with school as well. This is terrible music. This is not. I might as well just. I'm just gonna play something nice. Uh, I don't want to do Nintendo stuff because that will definitely destroy me, but that would get copyright striked. Oh, here, sorry about this. Sorry about this. 1 second, guys. Okay. But yeah, it's just like it's hard to stream at the same time. So I'll be trying to stream like this. Ethan might join every now and then if he has time to. He's always welcome to join in, but it won't be every time or anything. It's just if he's able to. But yeah, he's busy too. We're both busy. It's just hard. That's all. It's just hard to stream. Alright. So that looks good. Something like that could be a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's do some glowstone pieces. They're smaller. Ooh, yeah. By the way, I got a drawing pad, so I actually draw well now. Now I can do this without destroying my entire wrist. Cause that just hurt. It's never all that fun. Oh yeah, I was searching for music. I forgot about that. Let's go with. Let's go with ukulele music. That sounds good. That's good sounding musics. Yeah. I love the ukulele soundtrack. I mean, I love David Wise. I think David Wise is one of the best video game composers. He has this really cool thing he does with music where you can tell it's David Wise. Hold on a minute. Okay. You can always tell it's David Wise because he has this very unique style about it where it's like synthesizers, but like very foresty synthesizers. You can always tell he's the one doing the music. I think that's really cool that he has a style of his own. You can just identify it immediately, and it's insane some of the stuff he's done. If you ever want a video that really goes over like just how crazy David Wise as a musician is, go watch Liam Triforce's video on the Donkey. That was the Donkey Kong retrospective. It is crazy what the stuff David Wise did. Like he went just all out on Donkey Kong soundtrack. Nintendo really asked him to make like a video game soundtrack for monkeys in a jungle, and he went, "All right, sure. I'm going to now redefine music entirely." Like for example, one thing he did was he took. So here, I'll play it for a few seconds, just because I can probably play it for a few seconds, but I can't play the whole thing because copyright. But I'm sure you've heard the song before. Everyone has. Everyone's heard Aquatic Ambience, but so this song is insane because this song shouldn't come out of a Super Nintendo. It literally shouldn't be possible to come out of a Super Nintendo. The sounds itself shouldn't be possible. Is Super Nintendo isn't able to do these rolling synths and like this specific level of melody because it's just too difficult for it to do. It can't program it normally, but it can do it in a certain way. It can't like produce it normally, but it could produce the chords if it were translated into a smaller version of itself, into there's a program that could read really fast instead of what it usually does. Now, this is crazy because basically the only way David Wise could do this song the way it sounds. Let me just go back to the music. But the only way you could do that song the way it sounded was by and hear me out on this. This is insane. He took the entirety of the song, translated it into binary, and then translated that into hexadecimal code that the Super Nintendo could read to play it. This took about a month straight. Yeah, he took his music and he translated it into code. David Wise is a crazy person, and I don't know how he does the music he does. Like, he's actually insane, I think. I think he is... I don't know what I think he is. He is a musical god. That's what I would refer to him as. I think a lot of video game composers would be basically what I would consider modern day Beethovens and Bachs. Because the stuff they did is insanely impressive. It's always really impressive to look back and just like hear all these stories of these video game composers, especially from the early days where things were difficult, and just to learn how they did it. Because it's crazy the stories behind them. It's insane how they pull this stuff off. I don't know how they even did it. But, I mean, sometimes I know how they did it, because they explain it, but like, it's crazy. It's absurd how much people put the effort forth just to do insanely good music like that. Let me find some other music. Let me send a text real quick. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Well, that's a fun picture. There we go. That's a better design. I wonder if there'll be a direct this month. There usually is, like every Saturday since like 20. No, I don't know when we started directs, but like almost every Saturday. Yes, they stream every Saturday. Nintendo will always announce games every Saturday. No, Nintendo like every year for the most part, except for 2020, because 2020 was their weird year where they didn't have directs because they went directs. No, those don't exist now, which I get. I mean, COVID was difficult; they probably just couldn't do it, so that was a weird year. Um, but every normal September, they have. Let me go like this. They always have a direct. And I don't imagine this will be too much different unless I jinx myself just then. But they usually have a direct, and I would hope that we get some good announcements there. Now I'm really excited, as you probably well know, for Metroid Dread. I think the game looks insane. I'll probably go over it in a minute. The actual like I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna go over it in a minute. I think once I get this nice and drawn out, where I just like watch the recent trailer they put out and discuss it because it looks so good. To give context again, Metroid Dread, to people who don't know why it's a big deal, we haven't had a new installment in the games in 2D Metroid in 15, 19 years. We obviously had, like, you may think, well, Metroid Samus Returns. Yes, but no. Because that was a remake and on the 3DS. I still don't know why they put it on the 3DS. Maybe they just didn't have any, maybe they didn't. Yeah, I don't know why they put it on 3DS. I guess maybe it was made before the Switch was announced and they just didn't tell Mercury Steam. But I don't know why that was on the 3DS. It wasn't a game I think that should have been on the 3DS. But oh well. What are you gonna do? So that was so it didn't really sell super well is the problem. Metroid has a history of this. Metroid's well known for having just the worst launching because they're amazing games. The games themselves are actually incredible. If you've ever played one, they're really fun. If you've never played a Metroid and you have played stuff like Shovel Knight, not Shovel Knight, wrong series. Hollow Knight. If you ever played Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight is very similar in nature. I'm gonna get copyright strike doing this. It keeps defaulting to other music. um, it's very similar to Hollow Knight in nature. Ooh, my pad, drawing pad though. Okay. Um, that would be like an example of Metroidvanias, and those are great. And that's what Metroid is, obviously, because it's in the title. But yeah, that's just basically the game. If you need a good place to start, I highly suggest starting out with. I suggest you start with. What's forget its name now? Ah, Metroid Zero Mission. That's a remake of the first one. Never play the first two. Bit of advice. Every Metroid fan will tell you this: don't play Metroid 1 or 2. Just don't play them. They're not good. Those are those types of games where it just didn't age well at all. They were like a proof of concept, if anything, and you maybe play them after you've played everything else and are curious, but do not start them that way because they are not going to be fun. Play the remakes, the multiple remakes of both games that are a lot better. They exist for a reason. Metroid 1 has Zero Mission. I highly suggest starting on Zero Mission. Metroid 2 has two different versions you could play. You could play Metroid Samus Returns, the official one, and then you could play AM2R, the really, really well done fan remake. Um, need to get some music played though. Let's go with. There we go. That'll do. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Because I'm doing a build Nether. Let's play some of Nether music, which was made by the same composer that did Celeste, which is what I was gonna play anyways. So music-wise, that's the music I was gonna play. So this fits. Those trees are not realistically scaled. There we go. A little bit low. Oh god, no. That's about right. There we go. Okay, this is about right to what it would look like. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a forest of some kind on top of this, I think. Let me put this on a layer so it makes so it's not permanent. Should I undo that tree? No? Okay. Well, it's just one tree. But yeah, I think I'll put trees on the build. Ah, at the top where the island is. Probably a house, I think. Yeah, like a little house right there. We'll put. I'm really Bob Rossing this, aren't I? Yeah, we'll put a nice little house right here. I want different colored trees because that doesn't sell the illusion if it's just the same color every time. There we go, nice. Oh yeah, that looks great. You want it to definitely look like a forest, and with the if you do stuff like this, you always want to add some slightly different shades of light here and there. Just so it looks like it actually has like stuff bouncing off it. I'm sure there's a more sophisticated way to do lighting than that, like a lot more sophisticated. But I, lazy and of no art education, I've tried for years to get an actual education into it. I'll probably end up getting an actual education in art at some point, but I've never been able to be offered one at school, even if I've tried. I haven't taken one class though that is basically well, it's animation, so that's nice. I'm learning how to animate characters, which is really nice. I'm really happy to be learning that. There it is, perfect. Let me do this on this layer. I want to select a different color so it actually looks like it shows up. There we go. There we go. Nice. Just on the edges a bit, sort of make the texture look nice. Oh, it looks good. Do some darker ones. Oh yeah. Ooh, too big. Yeah, there we go. Kind of get the size of the stuff changing every here and then. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a forest. That looks a lot like a forest. Well, this is coming together. This looks really good. Look at that. That looks really nice. Let's add some highlights. Back to this one. Have it face this way again. So I'm gonna pass it down. There we go. That looks really good. Nice. Oh, the face towards the white a bit more. And oh yeah, that looks really good. That looks really, really good. There we go. Nice. Oof, nice. Let's do a little house here. Right here. I have no idea how to draw this, but I'm gonna try because I've never actually drawn a house. Well, I have, but like not super well, and not with my drawing pad and digital art yet. Let's see what I can do because I'm curious on how much I can do this. I need to find the color brown first. It in the actual build, it'll be a different color. The house, I just wanted to you know, I just wanted to make a stand-in one that just kind of gives the idea of the house here. In the actual build, it'll be a lot different. This is just a stand-in building, because the building itself will look a lot nicer and more accurate there. Okay, well, I guess we're going like that now. Ooh. There we go. Nice. No, there we go. Probably should have done that on a different area of it so that it actually looked right, but oh well. I think next time I stream, I'm gonna stream a game of some kind. Maybe VR, like I said. I think it'd be fun. I'll already do VR chat, but I don't do it with people because it's too it's too unpredictable. You don't know what people are gonna do or say, and sometimes you could fall and you could like encounter a lot of stuff that is either really uncomfortable or also be really bad to have it on YouTube. Like someone could probably play a bunch of copyrighted music, and it could end badly. We only really had one copyright strike on the channel, to be fair. It was the BBC. Them British companies are after us. We angered them. We dumped too much tea into the water. British corporation moment. Funny British corporation moment when they do stupid. When they perform a silly. Yeah, this would look actually really cool if I built it in this way. Have it slightly leaning, kind of looking like it's worried, so it looks like a very nethery type house, but really cool. Ooh, that's a good way to add texture to this. That looks really nice. That looks really good. Nice. There we go. Nice. There we go. That's basically what it would be like. That's basically what the house would be. I don't have a lot of experience with like actually solid physical objects, but I do have some experience in regards to, say, I don't know, basically just any form of landscape art. I really like doing landscape art. It's something I'm pretty good at, I think. Everybody's decent at. I've gotten a lot better at it, and I'm getting better at it every day. Minecraft is like something I'm pretty much perfect at because I've been doing that since I was, I don't know, oh, 12 maybe, 13. I've been playing since 1.8, and yeah, I've been playing since 1.8, so I've been doing that for a while. I've been playing Minecraft and building in it for a while, so I know what I'm doing there. Digital art's kind of new for me. I've only been doing it for like a year or two now, maybe three. and actually like doing it is new, and even drawing it using a drawing tablet's been incredibly helpful though. It's crazy how much I did do with a mouse. Terrible choices. I should not have made those choices. My hand hurt from it. I'm lucky I never developed any like serious altercations. Anyways, there we go. What fun stuff could we add to this? Because I'm sure we could add some fun stuff to this. Like, mm, oh, maybe if we added like a lava tunnel chamber. That's not at all. I don't think that is even remotely what I'm trying to say. But like, if we added a little tube you take, and it takes you down into the lava, and once you go into the lava, there's like a little thing down there. And we just kind of like, you know, like yeah, there's a little like chamber down there, and it's kind of leads you to a safer point. That could be cool. Yeah, that'd be neat. We should add that. We could add that to the build. It's just like a safe place. It's just like an easier, it's like a little, it'd be like a tunnel down, and you just take it. It'd be like probably a waterfall or something, like a water elevator or something, and you just take it, and it takes you into like a little safe room in case there's a massive issue or in case you need to get to the mainland. It'd be like it'd also have a tunnel that way. I'll draw that in a second. And we'll make it transparent, most likely. No, there we go. But like almost like that, but yeah, actually transparent. Perfect. For the highlight at least. Just keep the highlight in so it looks nice. That's basically what it would look like. Yeah. Yeah, nice. And that tunnel would lead here. So I'll just draw like a really transparent version of that. Oh, that works perfectly because it doesn't need to actually look good. This you just need to kind of show where it would go. Like, it would go there. You'd come out here. That's the exit and entrance. That'd be one cool way to get to the island. Another fun one would be also, I gotta say real quick, Lena Rain did an insanely good job, and I really hope she's the permanent new Minecraft music person because I'm pretty sure the other one quit. But she did a really make sure that's the right pronouns. I'm pretty sure Lena Rain's pronouns are she, her. That's not what I wanted to search. Pronunciation, I know. Pronouns. Rena. Other pronouns. What are their pronouns? Oh, nice. She, her. Is that a feature on Twitter? Does Twitter have that feature now? I didn't know Twitter had that feature. Cool. But yeah, she does. She did a really good job with music, and that I really hope that she just does more music for it because I really love her stuff. I think she did a fantastic job with Celeste. It's probably one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. So if they keep that up with her being in Minecraft for the music, I would really like that. And I don't see why they wouldn't. I think they'll hire her again. It might have been confirmed. I'm not certain. It might already be like confirmed that that'll be happening. And if it is, that is great news. I really like her work. It sounds really good. Here we go. Nice. Just do like to actually have some depth to look like this is the support piece that it is. Um, I'll do that. Yeah, we'll put a heavy layer of opacity down so it's more solid. There we go. Perfect. This right here is the launch pad that will be there. It'll be for the elytras. All right, nice. I think this is a pretty good drawing, an example of what I'll probably do for the build. Yeah, this will pretty much be what we do. Maybe some liberties here and there, but for the most part, this is what I plan to do. I think this will look pretty good. Nice. Okay. Cool. This is a really nice drawing. The house is terrible. This does not look good. It's like two-dimensional. There's no depth there. But the rest looks really cool. This turned out way cooler than I expected. This is just a diagram of that'll, yeah. But this looks awesome. If we can translate that into Minecraft, that'd look really sick. By the way, I am aware that my face wasn't showing for the majority of this. Um, I don't really feel like showing it because I'm just doing art. It'd just be me making weird faces the whole time. If you want to see that next time, tell me, but I don't know if anybody is craving to see that. Okay. But yeah, this looks really good. So I'm gonna send this to the person I'm doing the commission for to get an idea of if they like this or not. And then I'm gonna pretty much just do this build. By the way, this is not like a real life money commission. It's an in-game server money commission. But if somebody ever asks me if you ever want me to do something for you, I will do you builds in Minecraft, but it will cost you real money. This is just a friend and we're playing on the server, so I'm doing it for fun. But like if you want like an actual build, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it, but it'll charge you. But I do take commissions. If you need some examples, go to my Instagram. It should be in the link description. Sorry. I got you know that like Christmas soda that comes out every year around Christmassy time? Or I guess in this year a little bit early, a lot early. But it's like blue cream soda. It's probably a knockoff brand of it, but it still tastes good, so I'm having that. If you hear that, I don't know if this blocks that or not, but that's what I'm that's what I'm drinking. Nice though. That is a good drawing. Hey, this turned out really well. Give you a comparison. It was just like that before. Now there's something there. Cool. There's the Let's remove this. Yes. Hello, me. I exist again. Use Minecraft. I've been just kind of. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. I've just been kind of sitting here. Turn the music back on. Nice. One cool thing we added is if you download the voice chat mod, simple, I think it's simple chat, simple voice chat, something like that. I think it's simple voice chat. We have a link in the Bitcraft server description for not description in the Bitcraft Discord server downloads page to download. There's a pack where you can just install that entirely with Fabric. Um, but there's like proximity chat. I think that's really cool. Fix my So yeah, I think that's really neat. Oh yeah, these. Got a house there. I made a bunch of these. Yeah, that's what that is. This is a dungeon. Don't come across these on the server. We're working on a really big update right now. I can't say a ton, but it should be out somewhat soonish if we're lucky. But it should come out before 1.18 preferably. Hopefully. I can't even say it that way because image on map won't update, so we can't go to 1.17 yet. That's what I can tell you, is it is a 1.17 update, but there's going to be a lot to it. The world's not updating, though. We're not changing the world. We are adding a world, I can tell you that, but we're not changing the current one. You'll still have this one. I mean, it'll still be part of the world, and it'll be like it won't be like choose between two worlds when you start. You'll see. So yeah, I don't know what this is. This is a random ocean. I've never seen this. It's a cool ocean. I'm setting a home here. Nice. Um, so I want to make sure that one thing goes through, and I want to make sure we get the right location. So I'll probably next time start the build of that. And I just don't want to do a lot of terraforming right now. What I will do is, oh, actually, you know what? What I will do is I'm going to react to a few trailer videos that I just haven't had a chance to look at. Let's. I guess display. There's gotta be a no. There's gotta be a better. There's gotta be a better way to stream that. Window capture. There we go. Mm, ah, perfect. There we go. So there's a few trailers that have come out recently that I'm just really excited. For Metroid Dread, and a few trailers have come out for it recently, and I'll react to them. Let me actually have my face show up when reacting to these. Now, I've seen these before, so don't expect anything crazy. But hello, hello, is me. So this is the most recent trailer. I'll probably just react to this because this shows most of what we've seen. I'm really excited for this, by the way. Can't tell.
Exploration and dread.
So I'm just gonna like watch it first, and then we'll go and analyze it. This is to show you it, I guess, but I should probably talk more. Like, it's just copyright stealing. So I'll just analyze it. Never mind. Let's pull back. That monster was pretty cool. It's so interesting. It's a BT for teen. Nintendo doesn't like to do that a lot, I don't think. I think Metroid's the only series they really do that with. Maybe Smash Bros. I don't think they've done that since Brawl. I don't think they've done this since Brawl. When's the last T for Teen game we've had from Nintendo? Because I don't know. I don't know when the last T for Teen game we had is. Does anybody know? I don't know. Nobody knows. Maybe there's just something to think about. These environments look gorgeous. This game looks beautiful. I'm really excited for it.
And
Like, look at those
rare.
details. For the Switch, this looks really good.
An
This is
unprecedented
really well
threat is
animated.
closing.
Yeah, they kind of spoiled.
An
Um,
unprecedented
they
threat
very much so spoiled this guy.
is closing in on Samus.
Interesting choice to have it be like a
Metroid
narration thing. I
Dread,
think that's a really cool idea. Have Metroid Dread's trailer
the
be
most
narrations.
powerful
You know,
bounty hunter in the galaxy, Samus
like
Aran.
what's it called? Oh, like National Geographic type videos. I think that's really smart for it to do, or cool at least.
On her latest
This looks so
mission,
good.
she'll explore the inner belly of a beastly planet. This mission will take Samus to the as yet unexplored planet ZDR.
So interesting to know that we have a new planet. We haven't had a new planet in a while, and I think that's really just the Prime games we do that because a lot of the games take place similarly in the same area on in most
It
Metroid
holds
like
many
main games. So it's really cool to see a new planet. It's very
secrets.
purple.
Beneath the planet's surface lies
God,
a
that map
massive
looks good.
labyrinth of distinct areas. At
This is interesting. This doesn't look like the type of area you'd expect in a Metroid game. Not immediately, I wouldn't expect this at least. Um, it's so pristine and nice looking.
Samus's disposal is a powerful arm cannon, missiles, her jumping prowess, a new slide, and a
Hmm.
brutal melee counter, which deflects
This
enemy
game looks
attacks.
really good.
As
Music is
Samus
nice.
continues to explore, she'll gain additional abilities.
That's just how Metroids work. That's how all
Glimpse
Metroid
at
works and
more
Metroidvanias as well. Spider-Man, it
sensations
looks
that
fun. Really
inspire
excited for
wonder.
that.
Morph into a ball to enter narrow passages with the Morph Ball. Move at high speed with the
Flash
Flash
shift.
Shift. Exploratory options will expand.
This is interesting. Most Metroid games don't do this. A lot of them don't do this, actually. Cool.
Eventually, the whole planet will open up.
I'm gonna skip through this a bit. I think I'm going to play. I think he might join at some point tonight, but I don't know anytime soon. I had plans, but um, they didn't go through. So now I'm streaming a bit longer. I think I'm gonna play some Just Cause, which is a I'll explain what that is when I play it, but it'll be more fun to just play in
Engage
Minecraft
with
because
Trip.
it's mostly just building at that
Down
point.
Samus and attempt to capture her.
MB's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited to see that.
Your only option is to use Samus's abilities to avoid detection. And is the mysterious bird-like Chozo figure ally?
Interesting to think the Chozo were back. I kind of thought they were all dead. No one's getting this. This is impossible to get. I'm not gonna get it. I want to get it. I'm not gonna be able to get it because this does not exist. Yeah, I'll get the special edition Nintendo. You make more of them. This has been
Metroid
scalped to
Dread.
death. I'm not
Their
gonna be able to
special
get
edition
this.
that
I wish
includes
I
the
could.
game,
Really want it.
collector's cards, steelbook, and art
I
book.
really want it, but I don't know if I'm able to get it because Nintendo kind of made it really hard to get. Well, I
Plans
guess
to use
scalpers did.
compatible amiibo figures.
These will probably get
As
scalped.
with the Metroid Dread.
They look nice. They look really nice, but they're probably gonna get scalped. Um, I'm gonna give a quick opinion of the Switch OLED. I don't like the fact that it exists and it shouldn't. And I bought a Steam Deck instead. That's it. No, actually, that's not entirely true. I don't think that it shouldn't exist. I just wish it were better. I'm not gonna buy it. I think it's a fair price, I guess, but it's a fair price. It's actually a really good price. It's just a matter of they should have done more. Like Switch OLED should have come out a while ago, 2 years ago, actually. by this point, people keep drawing comparisons between the 3DS XL and the 3DS and being like, well, why wasn't anybody upset then? Because it was only 2 years. 3DS XL came out 2 years after this first 3DS. The Switch OLED came out 4 years after the Switch, and it's still technically not out. I think it comes out next month on the 8th. It's the same day as Metro Dread that it's launching. It's just kind of sad and lame. I mean, it's nice. I'm not gonna get it. I'm sure a lot of people will. If you don't have a Switch, definitely get it because it's nicer than normal. But it's worth $50 more. But it's not worth buying another Switch for it. So I don't really see the purpose in it. Anyways, I'm going to log off Minecraft for now. Um, if Ethan does join at some point in the stream, I'm gonna play it with him. But for now, I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to play. I'm gonna set up just cause. So I will see you all in a minute. this game is set up. Also, I'm probably going to. I think I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna remove the camera because I'm not gonna really have the camera on until unless I'm like reacting to stuff or if there's a Nintendo Direct, I'll stream it and I'll probably have my camera on so you can see my face because that's gonna. I'm a very expressive person, but when I'm playing a game, there's not gonna be a lot to see. So remove. Bye bye into the void I go.
Testing one, two, three. Okay, that works. Sorry about this. My stuff's being weird. Like my audio's not working. I don't want to use this version because it's not going to sound good. I want to go back to the other one because it actually blocks stuff. But ah, there we go. I'm so sorry about that, everybody. Everything should be working now. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That was weird. I don't know what caused that. Let me make sure the audio's right now. Okay, yeah, that should be much better. I don't know what caused that. That was really strange. Okay, close. I guess I unplugged my microphone somehow and it just kind of broke everything. Hopefully window capture 3 will work again. Yes, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. My stuff should work now. There we go. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We should be able to start in a minute now. I just need to update the tags so people know what I'm playing. That's all. Hmm. Public restriction. Team. Man. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Cancel. Analytics. Okay. Nice. Webcam manage. Um. That's not one. Click. Oh yeah. Let me update the title. This is gonna be a terrible thumbnail, but it's the best I've got. No. I just want people to know what they're actually watching when they get on there. That other one looked a lot nicer, but oh well. Uh, yeah, they'll figure it out. Just edit it to just cause 4 and Bitcraft. There we go. That will work. Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. We should be ready now. Very nice. This is a fun game because you are basically Spider-Man, but with a gun. Very fun and funny to play. Wait, there we go. Alright, got a gun. Violence warning, I guess, by the way. Obviously, I have gun. There is shooting. That will happen. Much blood will happen. Be aware of that. I am... What the fuck? Okay.
Copy. Reacquire target. Now.
Let me remove that. There we go. Sorry, there's a thing with Crisp that it shows up on the side where you have... It just shows your microphone. There we go. Hello. Oh, guns.
Yeah.
Yes, we be flying. Let me close my door real quick. It's already weird. Okay. I moved. Yeah. Got up.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Hmm. Okay. Well, yes, takes up a lot of energy in space, I guess. Yeah, this is fun though. I'm basically Spider-Man, but I have a fucking gun.
Acknowledge. Maintain
Also can be
pursuit.
occasionally glitchy, but mostly just fun to mess around in. I'm going to terrorize citizens now.
Back to your posts. Target is
This
gone.
car will be flying. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh god.
Command. Enemy contact. Advise.
It's fine.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Look, I'm like Spider-Man, except I have no regard for human life. I'm Spider-Man, but I have... Well, that might already be true. He might not have any um sense of self-preservation. I feel like Spider-Man doesn't really think about things he does before he does them in regards to his safety.
Target is at large.
He kind of just
Establish
goes.
visual.
I'm amazed he hasn't just straight up died swinging around the city yet. Like, what happens if he swings around the city and he just like hits a building?
Can't see the enemy. Commencing search.
Like he just swings in the wrong direction. Spider-Man accidentally hits a plane. What an unfortunate ending. Can you imagine you're like a supervillain, you're taking on this
Lost
guy, he
contact
keeps
with
stopping
enemy.
you every time. He just dies to like a fucking plane or some shit.
Hey, kid.
A
We're gonna
plane
get
just
through
takes
that
him out.
landing
I don't
storm. We
care.
need a
Go
way to keep him
away.
getting sizzled.
Can I block
Best bet
people
still
on this
hanging
game? You guys talked to me many times. I don't care. I'm not going to lab place. I want to be destroyed by lightning. It would be very funny if I got attacked by lightning. Okay, there we go. That car is moving in a strange way. I gotta get better at talking on stream. I never know what to talk about.
We could have something here. Looking into it.
Sure you do.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
They did not have something there. They stopped looking into it immediately. They immediately gave up. They went outside and didn't see me. I wasn't directly outside their window, so they just immediately gave up. They were like, "Nope, this is good." Criminal. It looks like it's like fleeing around the city, shooting stuff, blowing stuff up. No, I don't see him. So, no villain, no criminal, man. Everything's fine. I think I'm gonna go soon. I'm kind of tired of streaming right now. Um, I'm gonna try to find more engaging content in the future. I'm still very new to this.
Enemy target is the
I'm
target.
not used to streaming on my own. It's kind of hard. I don't really know what to bounce off of. Just myself is difficult in like out loud, especially when you have a lot to think about. I'm going to get shot. But I'll try to get better. If anybody has any suggestions, put them in the comments of what to play, and I'll look into playing them. Oh God. Zoom. Someone shoot. I think a lot of people are trying to. I'm gonna blow. I don't think I'm a bomb. Oh. Bye bye. Oh, I had no bullets. Why? No bullets. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm done for the time being. If I feel like it, I might stream again later tonight. Uh, I don't know for certain, but I'll try to stream again next Saturday. I'll try to find more engaging content. I'm still very new to this. I don't entirely know what I'm doing, so just keep that in mind. But I'll get better as things go on. Have a good night, everyone. Um, yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the night, everybody. Bye bye. I'm going to stop now.